Hey, what's going on, guys? Leafsfan here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first official NHL 15 Hockey Ultimate Team video, and we're gonna get it started off here with a nice pack opening. And I don't think I got any decent pulls in this pack. Well, Patrick Elias isn't that bad, but nonetheless, usually you don't get that great of pulls. Well, at least me, I don't really have the best luck. Anyways. So I think I ended up quick selling most of these. I really only needed the pack for the contracts and some of the training cards. So that was my main reasoning behind buying this pack. Because I already have a pretty stacked team, so I'm not really looking to, try and get any big pulls or anything right now. I'm really just looking to build players. And really, to me, those 15 game duration cards are really important to your team, especially if you're trying to build a player like a prospect or really any player that you're trying to build to have an effective team and have that little bit of an edge over your opponent. So those training cards are pretty big. So most of the time when I buy a pack, I really only buy it for the contracts and the training cards. Actually, no, I didn't quick sell Elias. I think I actually just sold him. I think I made a decent 800 bucks off of him. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I think I also snagged the Phoenix jersey just for my collection. Or not, no. Speaking of collections, I'm not sure what they're doing for NHL 16 Hut. I assume you're going to get some sort of reward for playing Hut in NHL 15. So I'm not sure, if you guys know anything about that, let me know. I'm just curious if you get any, rewards for playing NHL 15 Hut. Anyways, we are stepping onto the ice here with some Division 3 Hut gameplay. I've never actually made it to Division 1, but my opponent here will come out with an early goal in the first period there. I had to change my camera angle. I can never be satisfied with my camera angles. Anyways, we got Tyler Bozak getting a weird goal. I don't know about that. Van Riemsdyk and Burns celebrating there, but I'm not sure what happened there. That's a really strange one. Or they actually gave it to Brent Burns. Sorry, I thought they gave it to Bozak for a second. Anyways, moving on here into the second period here early, was that Tyler Bozak actually is able to get away with a breakaway, and he will get a chippy goal that'll just barely sneak through the 5-hole. I think I got lucky on that one. To be honest, I'm not the greatest player, and NHL 15 is really not my game. I bought it on the midnight release, but anyways, Kane will just snipe one there. A bit of a glitch goal, but I'll take it anyways. Yeah, as I was saying, NHL 15 hasn't really been my favorite game in the NHL series. I actually bought the game at the midnight release, got home, played it, and after my first 3 games or so, I was already pretty much done with the game, and just based off of the physics and everything, I feel like NHL 15 was a huge step back for the series. So I actually spent a lot of time not playing this, but nonetheless, I'll get away from the excuses here. We have a 3-3 hockey game. Things are getting interesting here. I'm not sure if I actually did end up winning this game, but we will see here. So it's a 3-3 game. Ugh, can't even speak right now. Midway through the second, and they're going to pick up another goal off a deflection, Wayne Simmons, and that'll make it a 4-3 game. And it's never easy to go into the third period down by 1. However, Reimer's going to have no problem grabbing that one. Trangelo in the corner, and they're going to pick up another goal. It's going to make it a 5-3 game, and things are just falling apart now, it seems. I think I probably could have played some better defense here. A lot of these goals were my fault, but hey, what are you gonna do? I think for my Hut videos, I'm gonna post games whether I win or lose. 'cause I don't really care. It's really just a road to Division 1 for me. So I just really want to show you guys how I got to Division 1 and if I even ever am able to make it to Division 1. And this pissed me off here. Fanouf's, no, that's not Fanouf. I think that was Jalmerson. He's going to get a game misconduct, but if you guys go back and look at that, I feel like Filppula embellished it a little bit. But, hey, that's EA for you, right? And Eric Stahl is going to get a chance here. Shouldn't have given that puck away, and he will actually come up with a goal there off of a bad decision on his part. Anyways, he's going to come back here and absolutely embarrasses me late in the third period, so there's no chance at that comeback. And at this point, it's basically over. Anyways, moving on to the next game here. At home, I don't get too many home games. I'm not sure why. I have really good connection. Anyways, this guy was actually not too bad. He had a pretty stacked team. I think he had Ovechkin and Crosby on the first line. So he definitely had a pretty stacked team in my opinion. And as you see here, that is just a bad bounce. And Ovechkin's going to come in with the one-knee one-timer and make it a 1-0 game early in the first period. Moving on to the second period now. I'm going to get that up to Max Domi. Just absolutely one of my favorite players to have on my team. One of my prospects that I actually boosted up. Anyways, keeping the puck in here, and then Tyler Seguin's going to go cross crease to Patrick Kane, and that's going to make it a 1-1 game here. And I don't know, this is a pretty close game. My opponent, I don't know, gave me a pretty good challenge, but nonetheless, pretty good game here. We're going to move on to the third period now. We got Seguin taking on Crosby in the face-off circle. It's a 1-1 game here. And that puck's just going to be dumped in. Max Domi's going to get into the corner there. He's going to be able to pick up the puck somehow. And he's going to get it cycled back there. And there's Seguin. And Seguin's just going to do it himself this time and come out with a huge goal there to make it 2-1 early into the first period to set the tone for the rest of the game here. Now late into the third period here, Pietrangelo decides to drop the gloves with Ovechkin. Probably not the best decision on Ovechkin's part there. But we'll see what happens here. Ovechkin comes out swinging, and Pietrangelo is going to have none of that. He's just going to tug him, and he's just going to start throwing him. And Ovechkin definitely got the worst of that one, as Pietrangelo will come away with the win there. In a strange fight, in my opinion. I don't know why Ovechkin was taking the face-off when Crosby was out there. Nonetheless, Pietrangelo will come away with the win in the fight there, and we will actually end up picking up the victory in this game. Close game, 2-1 victory for us. So, moving on to the last game of my Division 3 season, and this guy was a bit of a pain in the ass. He was one of those players that basically tried to use every exploit in the game to score goals, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's how he ended up winning this game. And yeah, I know I spoiled it for you guys, but anyways, Van Riemsdyk is just gonna pick up a rebound goal there. I'll take that any day over some of the bullshit he tries, because there it is. Perfect example of the exploits that this guy had to use, and it's sad that it has to come to this, that people actually need to do that. And there you go, there's his second goal of the game. On that exploit there where you cut across the face-off circle. And yeah, anyways, Skinner's going to be able to break this play up, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 going down the ice. Skinner's got Stahl, and that'll make it a 2-2 game. And I tell you what, I was pretty happy to get that goal after that guy glitched me out twice. So it's pretty pumped to get that one. Anyways, stuck in my own zone here, my own fault there. I threw the game away by throwing the puck out. Not a smart decision on my part. And just look at this guy trying to constantly go for that glitch goal. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me in this episode of my Hockey Ultimate Team of Division 3 gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, guys, I hope you have a good one, and peace.
I get it any day. I got a bitch waiting for me with an angel.